Since he's just playing for vengeance.
Yeah. Good morning. Fourth and final game of the MidAms here. We're taking on Gilmore Gladiators, a 16U team. Morning. Good morning, Toots. First one in the comments. Thank you. About a minute and a half left in warm-ups. Oh, we're going to be doing the national anthem here. All right, 17 on the clock for period one. Vengeance versus Gilmore. Tatum, Mia, Alyssa, Meredith, Kaylin, and Nora in net. Get us going here off the draw. Tatum wins this back to Kaylin, up the near wall to Mia. And then to Tatum as they carry it into the Gilmore zone. Tatum in pursuit down low. Top of the zone, puck bounced a little bit on Kaylin there on the blue line. We regroup, carried in. Mia staying at the width of the ice to Alyssa, who gets a shot in on net just short of the net. Bounces into the near corner in the Gilmore zone. And Gilmore now carried out through the neutral zone. Bit of a poke check there by Mia. And Gilmore sends it in deep in our zone. Back goes Liesel. Liesel now trying to edge it up the near wall to Mia. Mia redirecting it into the neutral zone. Meredith now with the puck, far side of the zone. Has it knocked off her stick, pressure provided by Liesel. Oh, great big save by Nora. Off a near back door. Got the toe out there. And Chloe now goes into the far corner. Meredith now, near quarter of the Vengeance zone, pressuring Gilmore with possession. They go out to the point, hold it, send it back down low. Chloe with a nice poke check there. Mia with a stick lift. Trying to get it up and out of the zone there, but Gilmore holds. Gilmore, I do believe they advance if they win here today, so this is a consequential game for them. Clock gets stopped at 15:23. Chloe on the draw now. Gilmore wins it to go back up to the point, send a shot in. Pressure provided by Karina. Now far corner here. Ellie trying to get it up to Karina. Awkward shot, ends up on the net. Nora sticks out wide. Here's Emily now, top of the zone. Emily steers it out into the neutral zone, trying to get past that defenseman. Emily still after it. Chloe jumps in, gains a handle, sends it in. Puck bounces out into the neutral zone here. Ellie's going to grab it. Ellie leaving it for Morgan. Morgan up to Karina. Nice move, Karina, top of the zone. Trying to get it in on net. Puck's loose in the slot here. Now top of the crease. Puck's loose. And this gets cleared for an ice by Gilmore. And stops the clock at 14:41. So we have a face-off forthcoming in the Gilmore zone. On the draw is Leah. Wins his back here. Peyton looking to hold the zone. She does it twice. Pops out though eventually. Neutral zone now. Morgan backhanding it into the Gilmore zone. Gilmore with control. Nice poke check there by Leah. Maintains the pressure. Here's Leah now. Nice move. Puck ends up redirected in on net from Abby. Now scrum here down low. Abby after it. Abby tried to center. Picked up by Gilmore though, and here they have numbers now. 3-on-2 developing for them through the neutral zone. Peyton defending. Shot almost into the back door there. Shot went wide. Picking up the puck here is Leah. Through the neutral zone. Still has it. Trying to chip it over to Abby. But was poke checked away by Gilmore. There's Morgan. To Tatum off the bench, but it rolled on her. She regains possession in our zone. Tatum now winding it up. Trying to stretch pass for Mia. Mia lost her stick on that poke check there. Gilmore picks up the puck in their zone. Pressure by Alyssa. And there's Kaylin now. Kaylin up to Mia. Mia carries it in the zone. A little bit of move. Room to move, I should have said. Gets a shot in on that. It was a slow one, but it was there. Puck's loose in the crease, and it comes out and cleared by Gilmore. This will be an ice. Stops clock at 13:15. Face off in the Gilmore zone. Tatum's going to take this one. Wins this back to Meredith, bounces over her stick. And Meredith in a foot race here. And Kaylin, I do believe, is going to earn some time in the box. Yep. So Vengeance will be on PK here. 2 minutes at 13:03 of the first. Chloe on the draw. Chloe, Karina, Ellie, and big shot off the face-off there. Nora was up to it. Liesel trying to send it around near side. Liesel battling down low. Gilmore comes up with the puck. Cycle out to the point. And back down low near corner. Gilmore's pass broken up by Chloe. Chloe, another poke check here. Shot wide. Ellie looking to clear. Gets held in at the point. Gilmore with another shot from the point. Nora sends that one wide. Gilmore, a lot of possession here on this power play. And Gilmore gets a goal up and over Nora's shoulder. With an odd angle shot, Gilmore on the board. Leah on a draw. Won it over to Abby. Abby back to Leah. Leah now through the neutral zone. Still with the puck. Leah carries it into Gilmore's zone. Looking to bounce back after that goal. Down low, Leah still battling here. Gilmore comes in and pokes it free. Pressure provided by Brenna. She left it for Leah now. Leah, low circle. Leah in the slot. Good look there. Abby battling here, low slot. Leah comes back up with it. Gilmore looking to clear. They send one down the length of the ice. This should be an icing. And we do have a stoppage. Face-off will come into Gilmore's zone. Tatum on the draw. Wins it cleanly back to Meredith. Meredith to Alyssa. Alyssa on the near side. Sends it across width of the ice here. Tatum after it. Comes out to the point. Kaylin holds. Sends it back down low. Gilmore cycling down low. Meredith with the pinch keeps it in the zone, but Gilmore regains possession in their zone. And they send the puck all the way down. Meredith retrieves in our zone now. Battle here on the near wall. Gilmore with possession. They send a shot in. Broken up by Kaylin. And Kaylin now with possession through the neutral zone. Catches Gilmore changing. Grabs the red, dumps a puck in. She goes for a change herself. Gilmore now carries it in. They send a shot in on net. Nora gloves this one. And clock stops at 10:30. 1-0 Gilmore. Face off in the Vengeance zone to Nora's left. Shayla here battling at the high point. Liesel goes down awkwardly in the far corner there, but Gilmore regains possession to go back up to the slot. Broken up nicely by Ellie. Oh, backhand. Awkward shot. Nora redirects it. Gilmore keeps it in the zone. Back goes Ellie below the goal line. She reverses. Nobody's there. Ellie off the back wall now. Passes it to herself. She has possession of the puck. Reverses. Sends it around near corner. Emily's closest. Emily after it. 55 in gray. Pinches. And holds it in the zone here now. Lisa and Emily both trying to dig it out, and it's near wall. Puck comes out. Ellie grabs it. Backhands it up to Shaylee. Puck's loose in the neutral zone now. Gilmore regains possession. Too many men on the ice. Gilmore parents not happy with that. His mom's losing her mind here over this penalty. Gilmore shorthanded at 9:21 of the first, up by a goal. Taking the draw here now for the Vengeance is Leah. Abby wins it, goes back to the point for Peyton. Peyton tried to hold his own, gets it. Pops out in the neutral zone, Morgan. Morgan with the puck, backhanding up to Abby. Abby tried to go the width of the ice to Brenna here, but Gilmore regains possession. Now Peyton out down low. Met with some resistance in our zone. Peyton trying to get it up the far wall to Abby. Gilmore on the PK here. In our zone, Peyton surveys now below the goal line. Her pass right into the legs of 67 in gray. And Morgan will grab the puck. Here's Morgan now, trying to pass it up. Looking for Leah. But held in the zone by Big Five. Leah now up to Abby. Abby tips around that defenseman. She needs to go for a change. On comes some fresh vengeance. Tatum in hot pursuit down low. They have 55 seconds or so to work with in this power play. Far side of the zone. Kaylin coming up with the puck. And now Meredith. Meredith looking to skate it up. Meredith across the red line. Into the Gilmore zone. Pulls up, has it knocked off her stick, and Gilmore is going to clear. Girls look a little sloppy this morning. 30 seconds left in this power play. Meredith with the puck. Pressured by Gilmore. Sends it up to Mia in the neutral zone. Mia redirects. And now here's Kaylin. Kaylin with a stretch pass up to Alyssa. Can't connect. Kaylin here now with a puck backhands at the width of the ice for Mia. Mia grabs it near side, dumps it in. And 3 seconds left. This will do it for the power play. Chloe, though, last ditch ever, gets a backhand shot in on net. Broken up by Gilmore. They try to stretch it up and out. They do. They clear. Get it to Liesel. Liesel sends it back in now. And Gilmore's going to ice the puck. Yeah. Like to see us get a couple here and provide a mute button. Nice poke check there by Ellie in the neutral zone. Gets it up to Emily. Emily trying to carry it in the zone. Karina has it. Karina now far side of the zone. Karina working down low, pulls up. Karina goes to Liesel. Liesel high slot, sends a shot in, broken up by Gilmore. Chloe now after it. Puck's loose on the face-off dot. Gilmore trying to clear. Ellie holds the zone, gets it back down. So Chloe, Gilmore though, regained possession. They send it into the neutral zone. Ellie grabs it here at the red line. Ellie off the wall. And Gilmore now sends a nice pass to Karina. Karina going for a change. Sends it deep into the Gilmore zone. Gilmore now off the near side. Misplays the puck. Leah grabs it. Here's Leah now. Nice move, Leah. Tie slot. Leah sends a shot in. And glove by Gilmore. 6:14 of the first. 1-0 Gilmore. Face off at the Gilmore zone, though. Lee on the face-off here, wins this back to Meredith, but it pops up, or Morgan rather, pops up and over stick Abby to Meredith. Or Peyton. Gilmore now. Backhanded out of the zone. Nice pass there by Shaylee. Looking for Abby. Didn't quite connect. Gilmore regains possession down low. Tatum providing the pressure to Sixton Gray, who rims it around near side in the Gilmore zone. Nice poke check there by Peyton, breaking up the rush. And Gilmore sends the puck in deep to our zone. Peyton grabs it, sends it up the near wall to Alyssa. Alyssa ices the puck. She was looking for somebody on an outlet, but there were no vengeance there. Stops us at 5:23. Peyton, Alyssa, and Mia. Are your forwards. Kaylin with the puck sends it over to her D partner, Meredith. Meredith out to the point. Gilmore holds. Down low now. Meredith with the puck. Sends it around far side of the zone to Alyssa. Alyssa trying to clear it. Didn't get much on that. She recovers though, clears it to the neutral zone. Gilmore retreats. And Alyssa carries it in the zone. Her shot deflected. Comes right onto Mia. Signal. Mia tried to toe drag there around at the defenseman. Puck bounced on her though. Alyssa keeping it in the zone. Gets it down to Mia. Mia here on Chloe on the doorstep. Got a shot off, but Gilmore cleared it. I was looking at the officials for a penalty, but none was called. Gilmore now with possession in their zone. Emily pressuring. Puck comes to the near side. Chloe after it. Chloe here now, neutral zone. Chloe zooming, far side of the zone. Still has the puck, down low now. Chloe, far corner. Has Emily in the crease. Gilmore with possession, pressured by Karina. And puck comes out to the neutral zone for Liesel. Liesel trying to backhand it over to Ellie. They connect. Ellie looking for a stretch pass up to Emily. They connect. Emily now. Gilmore clears. Ellie grabs it here in the neutral zone. Tries a stretch pass up to Karina, but got intercepted by Gilmore. Gilmore now carries it in our zone. They go back to the point. Gilmore holds. Far side, high circle. Gilmore with a shot. Nora with a better save. Clear by Chloe. Ellie now with a puck down low. Gilmore now with possession in the neutral zone. And the puck bounces down here for Liesel. Liesel pressured by Gilmore. Backhands out into the neutral zone. Gilmore regroups. A lot of back and forth here. Liesel sends it around far side to Ellie. Ellie backhanding up the far wall for Abby. Abby trying to leave it for Leah. Picks it back up, moves it up to Brenna here. Brenna now across the red line. Sends it to the far wall. She's going to go retrieve it now. Abby's there too. Abby with the puck, tried to center. Gilmore clears. And it's an icing. Stops the clock at 2:37. 1-0 Gilmore. Face off in the Gilmore zone. Leah on the draw. Trying to go back to the point here for Peyton, who holds. But her pass goes up and out of play. puck is retrieved, and we have a face-off here now. Lee on the draw. Wins it back to the point for Peyton. Peyton trying to keep it in the zone. Good job, Peyton. Keeps it. Puck bounces out, though. Morgan, rather. Leaves it to the near side for Brenna, but Gilmore got there first, and here's Peyton now, far side of our zone, trying to usher it out of the zone. Leah grabs it. Leah deep in our zone. Reverses. Cleared by Abby. Gilmore picks it up in the neutral zone. Gilmore carries it in. Nice poke check by Morgan. And Brenna clears it to the neutral zone. Gilmore recovers. Gilmore with possession. Jeez, a lot of back and forth here. Near side of the Gilmore zone. Battling for possession. Can't see the numbers. It's Abby and Tatum now. Centering. Broken up by Gilmore. That was Alyssa with the center. Gilmore regains possession in the neutral zone. Alyssa. Oh my God.
You can't push her down. It's not very nice. Nobody pushes Kylie down.
I can't. Take it all away. Gilmore off the draw, glove by Nora. Gilmore on the power play here. I guess I should put that up. So I'm too distracted by Meredith now with the puck. Up to the point, Gilmore holds. They go the width of the ice. Emily now pressuring. Clear provided by Kaylin. Chloe in hot pursuit here now. You're going to call that? She fell over. That's the weakest call ever. All right, let me adjust my penalties here. We got Chloe in the box for 2. We have Alyssa in the box.
Set it up.
Shot right into Meredith, right off the logo. That's Emily, rather, right off the logo. Sends it the length of the ice. And Gammas. Gilmore now trying to set it up. Kaylin cancels one. Kaylin's still after it. Kaylin now over to Meredith. Puck's bouncing on Meredith. Looks for a clear. She sends it to the neutral zone. And Gilmore now with control. They get around Leah. And that'll do it for the first. Gilmore trying their best to set it up. They couldn't do it. Let's adjust our time here. Let's see. 1:16. Yep. And 53. How you doing, sir? All right, Vengeance have 5-on-3 to kill here for 53 seconds. Reset. And it looks like we have Tatum.
Let's go, Gilmore! Set up your play!
Tatum on the draw here with Lisa and Ellie. Gilmore. They move it up and into the zone. Ellie defending. Shot save Nora. Clear Ellie. Gilmore recovers. Another shot. Shot high up and over the net by Gilmore and out of play, I believe. Wasn't out of play. The net came off the pins, which seems to happen a lot in this rink. Too many girls on the ice and the net's off the pins.
Come on, Dungeon!
32 seconds left. And it's 5-on-3. Nora stopping that shot from the slot.
26 more seconds, girls. You got this. Keep shooting, Gilmore. Watch the rebound.
Begs the question, when you're that annoying, do you know you're not annoying? Gilmore now with possession high corner. Try to go the width of the ice. Nice job there by Peyton. Ate the shot. Nora, another big save as the puck deflects to the far side of the Vengeance zone. Battle happening here in front of the crease. .36 in gray is going to go to the box. Chloe's back here. My pen was just insert. All right, 4-on-4 here. 20 seconds. Face-off is in the Gilmore zone. Tatum now far side of the zone. Left it for Emily. Emily dropped it back to Meredith. Meredith trying to hold it in the zone. She does. Good job, Meredith. Tatum grabs it. Gets caught in the official's legs, though. Meredith takes a whack at it. Keeps it down low. Meredith hold the blue line again. Power play now for a minute and a half as Chloe comes on the ice after serving her 2 minutes in detention. Chloe hounding down low. Gilmore maintaining possession, though. They try to go back up to the point. Gilmore looking to rim it around far side of the zone. Meredith's there. Meredith right behind the stanchion. She's going to send a shot pass down to Karina. Karina knocked off her stick. Meredith holds. She's going to send a shot in, broken up by Gilmore in the slot. Meredith after the puck as it goes all the way down into our zone. Kaylin after the puck here. She left it for Karina. Karina now surveys. Looking for Chloe in the neutral zone. Chloe after it. Gilmore regains possession. 46 seconds left in this power play. Gilmore skating in and down low, backhanded up and over the net. Here's Emily now, near side. She runs into 5 in gray as the puck pops into the neutral zone. Gilmore recovers. They send it to the length of the ice. Meredith to Karina, up to Emily. And Gilmore sends this in. Nora plays it. No icing on this as it comes into the Gilmore zone. Leah pressuring this defenseman. 6 seconds left in the power play. And Gilmore clears. Ellie now with the puck near side, chips it off the wall for Leah. Leah trying to get around this defenseman. She succeeds. Brenna gets a stick on it here in the slot. Abby with the shot. Gilmore, big wind up and around, but Lisa's there, slows it down. Little one-on-one developing here now. Oh my God, these parents, they can't. Shot from the blue line, frozen by Nora. Gilmore holds. And there's them, they move it around. Shot misses the net. Abby now far side of our zone. Gilmore holding us in. Back to even strength here. Nora seeing a lot of shots this morning. Here's Ellie now with the puck. Ellie down low, has her stick lifted. Regains possession. Ellie now with the puck. Ellie still has it. Gets around one defenseman. Has a poke check away though. Gilmore regains possession. Liesel now. Our zone with the puck. Off the wall looking for Brenna. Brenna trying to clear it. She does. Tatum's after it here. Tatum in their zone. Sends a shot in on net. In that near post area. Gilmore gains a red, dumps it in. Back goes Peyton. Peyton deep in our zone. 12:25 of the second here. Peyton off the near wall for Alyssa. Alyssa set it up for Tatum. Tatum with the puck now. Has Mia with her. Tatum carries it in the zone. Knocked off her stick. Gilmore recovers. Peyton defending. Ends up with a puck in our zone. Rims it around near side here for Alyssa. Alyssa trying to connect with Tatum. Tatum clears. Regains possession. Trying to feed it up to Mia, who was breaking, but she held on to it. Here's Tatum now with the puck near side. Sends a shot, an odd angle shot. Goes wide. Morgan stops it. Sends it back down low for Mia. Mia. Gilmore regains possession. Go back out to the point, but Morgan holds. Promptly turned it over to Gilmore. Now 3-on-2 developing. Morgan defending. Nice poke check there by Morgan. And she knocks it away. Chloe now off the wall into the neutral zone. Emily with the puck off that pass from Peyton. Sends it into the Gilmore zone. Gilmore recovers. Chloe making her presence known there. Karina now with the puck feeds Chloe. Chloe right in the slot. Still has the puck. Backhanding. Who was that? It was Kaylin with the backhand. And Gilmore rims it around near side. Kaylin's there. Kaylin holds it in. Sends it down to Emily. Emily has it knocked off her stick, and Gilmore recovers her neutral zone. Send it over to Meredith. Meredith lost the puck as she was trying to round the corner. And Kaylin now sends it around to the far side of our zone. Karina's there. Has it knocked off her stick. Back goes Meredith. Gilmore now would have been a good look. Broken up though. Chloe now in a neutral zone. Gilmore recovers. Meredith off the wall out into the neutral zone. Gilmore sends it back down low. Kaylin has it. She was looking for Shaylee in the neutral zone, but they didn't connect, and that goes for an ice. Stops the clock at 9:30. 1-0 Gilmore. Face off from Gilmore's zone. Leah trying to steer it out of the zone. Gilmore holds the blue line. Send a shot in, well wide of the net. Far side of the zone, Brenna after it. Chips it forward to Shaylee. Shaylee in hot pursuit here. This defenseman stretches it up to the neutral zone. They connect. Does Gilmore. And there's Liesel now far side of the zone. Liesel carries it in. Liesel still with the puck down low. Ellie with a poke check here. Clears it to the neutral zone. Gilmore recovers. Stretch pass by Gilmore, broken up by Liesel. Shaylee backhands it in the zone. Gilmore regroups. On comes some fresh vengeance. Ellie now with the puck, clears it back onto the neutral zone. Near side here for Alyssa. Gilmore's offside. Alyssa now with a pass into the skates. Alyssa here. She's going to send a shot in. Gilmore now. Loose puck in our zone. Morgan wins the race and clears it. Gets it over to Peyton. Peyton to Alyssa to Mia. Mia ushers it into the Gilmore zone, but Gilmore promptly clears it. It's going to come all the way down to Nora. Nora sets it up for Morgan. Morgan now below the goal line. I tell you what, if the game here, if we score points for shots off of other people, we'd be dominating here. Here's Tatum now near side. Tatum here, high slot. Left it for Mia, but Mia's back was turned. And the puck goes up and out of play. Stops the clock at 7:20. They ran off a few seconds there. Chloe on the draw. Keeps it in the zone. Chloe still has it. Pops out to the neutral zone. Kaylin in hot pursuit here. Defending. Far corner now. Kaylin looking to regain possession. Chloe knocked the puck free. Gilmore has it though. They go back to their point. Big five. Sends a pass down low now. Far side of the zone. Kaylin has it. Trying to work around the official. Karina. Her pass up to Emily. Emily in the neutral zone. Backhands it in deep. Chloe on her horse. Tracks down the puck. Tries to backhand center. Picked off by Gilmore. Liesel holds. Karina with a spinning shot in on net, but broken up by Gilmore's defense, and they're going to ice it. Odd. Stops the clock at 6:26 of the second, 1-0 Gilmore. Leah on the draw. Wins this back to Ellie. Ellie sends a wrister in. Sticked wide. Leah has it now. Up close. Knocked off her stick as she was about to take a shot. And here's Liesel now. She's going to send one into Abby. Abby has it knocked off her stick. Ellie trying to get to the blue line. Couldn't. Gains possession here. Trying to pass up to Abby. Abby puts number 7 on her ass. She went up first. Yeah, that's what your girls did. These moms are annoying. Leah gets checked here. So Gilmore's going to be in the box. It was an open ice check. It was an open ice check. That's why she's in the box. That's why she's in the box.
No, I'm talking about right here.
Oh, when you're When your girl elbowed ours? Yeah. They missed that one.
At least Dave has it on camera.
All right. 2-minute power play. 26 in gray in the box. Gilmore with possession down low, trying to clear it. They send it the length of the ice. Back goes Morgan. Shaley to Tatum. Tatum here now through the neutral zone. Tatum carries it in. Has Mia behind her. Tatum here now near side. Looking to go back to the point for Peyton. Peyton couldn't hold it. It comes out into the neutral zone. She goes to retrieve. Peyton now, her pass over to Tatum in the neutral zone. Knocked off her stick, and Gilmore sends it back deep. Minute 12 left in the power play. Morgan's pass up to Mia here near side. And Shaley ends up with it, but she left it for Tatum. Tatum looking to carry it in the zone. She dumps it in, goes for a change. Gilmore sends it the length of the ice. And back goes Kaylin to retrieve. Kaylin now with the puck. Her pass turns it over high in the backhand shot in on net. Norris saw it. Near side. Chloe's going back to the box. Fortunately, we have this mom and White who can read the scoreboard and tell us it's going to be 4-on-4.
Let's go blue!
Off the draw here, that was Leah. 4-on-4 hockey here. Near side, Leah looking to clear, she does. Icing. I don't think Leah realized that it was 4-on-4. She thought she was on a PK. Leah on the draw here. Gilmore with possession, send a shot in. Wide of the net. Meredith defending. And Gilmore grabs one. Oh my God, the education I'm getting here today. Because they were even when they scored. So even though, the more you know. Oh my God. All right, after all that, Ellie with the puck. Tries to send it up to the point because we are on the PK now. Puck's loose in the crease, and Nora gets a glove on it. Freezes it. Let's see here. I might be able to put Chloe's penalty back up. Gilmore off the draw. Possessing, sent a shot right into Mia's skates. And Gilmore gets it third. And Vengeance grab a timeout here. Down by 3. You can go back and rewatch this and learn a lot. All right, 3:13 in the second. Girls need 3 to get back in this. Leah on the draw. Puck's loose here in the neutral zone. Brenna ushers it in. Now it's knocked off her stick here. And Gilmore clears. Back is Morgan. Puck's loose in the crease. And gets cleared by Peyton. Leah after it here in the neutral zone. Gilmore has it. They turn it over to Peyton. Peyton off the skates. And here's Gilmore now with possession in our zone. They turn it over. And pops out in the neutral zone for Leah. Leah sends it forward here to Tatum. Tatum in a foot race here, but Gilmore wins. Down low. Mia after the puck. Tatum keeps it down low. We have Kaylin now here near side. Pinches and holds, and Gilmore sends this down the length of the ice. This should be an icing, and it is. Stops the clock at 2:12 of the third. 3-0 Gilmore. Tatum on the draw. Gilmore with possession. They try to go back out to the point and carry through the neutral zone here. Gain the red, dump it in on Nora. And Nora freezes it. Tatum off the draw. Gilmore wins it. They go back D to D. Send a shot in. Wide of the net. Picking it up is Kalen down low. Nets off his pins again. 1:52 here in the second. Gilmore wins, go back to the point, send a shot in, broken up by Kalen. Kalen quickly up to Alyssa. Alyssa trying to thread it out to Tatum, goes wide. Mia picks it up here at the red line. Mia up to Tatum, puck bounces on her. And Kalen's offside. Minute 36 left.
Come on, Benjamin.
Tatum, Melissa, Mia. Ellie and Liesel. Puck trickles into our zone. Back goes Liesel. Liesel has it knocked off her stick. Gilmore moving out to the slot. Send a shot in. Over the save. Gilmore now with possession. Send a shot in, broken up nicely by Tatum. Mia backhands it out in the neutral zone. And Gilmore sends it back in deep. Here's Liesel now. Liesel down low with the puck. Maintaining possessions. Sends it over to Ellie. Ellie trying to carry it up to Alyssa. Ellie here finds the puck. Moves it over here to Alyssa near side. Alyssa, Ellie, and Mia carrying it in. Alyssa, she sends a shot and gets deflected high and up and out of play. Stops the clock at 47 seconds. Face off here in the Gilmore zone. Chloe's going to grab this one. Gilmore with possession here. They bounce it past, excuse me, Peyton. Back goes Morgan, deep in our zone. Gilmore comes up the puck near side. It gets cleared by Chloe. Chloe in a foot race here. Chloe after it. Left it for Shaylee. Shaylee now far corner. Looking to go back to the point. Chloe has the puck, centers it. Peyton on the pinch. 13 seconds left. Morgan defending. Weak shot there by 67. And Peyton comes up with a puck. She chips it off the wall. And that'll do it for the second. 3-0 Gilmore after 2. We'll have our second period ice cut. Zoom out here for you. All right, we're back. Getting harassed here by the audience to correct the scoreboard, so let me get that fixed up. Yes, it's 3-0. All right, period 3 underway. Tatum on the draw. Gotta fix my zoom here. Puck comes in on Nora. She sticks it up to Meredith. Neutral zone here. Gilmore regroups. Alyssa with a nice intercept there. Still has the puck. Alyssa after it. Ellie has been kind of quiet, so my little one's in my DMs here. In the comments section. Meredith here with the puck. Puck rolled on her. She regains possession. Chips it out to the point for Shaylee. Shaylee leaving it for Tatum here. Tatum now carries it in the zone. Cuts across. Tried to get it over to Alyssa. Shaylee pressuring here. Chloe off the bench. Trying to pull the trigger here in the slot. Broken up by Gilmore. Now Liesel sends one in on net. Gilmore trying to clear. They succeed. Gilmore, or Liesel rather, grab the puck in the neutral zone. Gilmore regains possession. And here's Emily now with the puck near side. My goodness. Gilmore's going to be in a box. We have a power play here forthcoming. I'm trying desperately to plug in my little scoreboard here before it dies. Gilmore clears it off the draw. Back goes Liesel. Liesel trying to clear it. Gilmore holds. Chloe gains possession. Chloe now. She reverses. Pressure by Gilmore. Chloe still has the puck though. Sends it up to Emily. High in the neutral zone. Gilmore skates it in almost offside. They have possession here though. Move it back to their D. And send it up to Chloe. Chloe now to Emily. Emily steers it into Gilmore's zone. And Emily provides some pressure. Puck trickles back to Ellie. Ellie now. Pass off the wall to Chloe, far side of the neutral zone. Chloe and Karina here teaming up, carried in the zone. Chloe gets tripped. And Gilmore regains possession. And they send it back to the neutral zone for Morgan. Morgan with the puck here. Hits Abby off the bench. Abby, nice move to get around that forward. Abby still has the puck here. She's going to send a shot in. Gilmore clears. 51 seconds left in the power play. Peyton with the puck here now. Peyton, her pass to Brenna. Intercepted by Gilmore. They send a shot in, missed the net. Rims around near side here for Abby. And now it's on the far side of the vengeance zone. Brenna's after it. Morgan knocks it free. Brenna trying to clear the zone, and Gilmore's going to end up with a shot near the net, not on the net. Morgan picks it up, wraps around near side here for Abby. Abby looking for the handle. Gilmore holds the zone here now. And Morgan clears. Gilmore with possession. They carried in, nice move there. Gilmore back to full strength as they have possession down low in our zone. And here's Leah now. Leah trying to get around the defenseman. Leah's still after it. Near side, grabs the zone, dumps it in. Gilmore regains possession far side of the zone. Comes out to the neutral zone for Kaylin. Kaylin. Moves it all the way up to Alyssa. Alyssa sends one in on net. Sticked wide by Gilmore. Meredith now in the neutral zone. There's Kaylin here. Kaylin looking for the perfect opportunity to send it off a shin. Puck goes all the way into the Gilmore zone. They regroup. Chloe after it. Emily with a shot. Top of the zone here. Gilmore recovers. Gilmore now through the neutral zone. Ellie breaking up the rush. Leaves it for Chloe. Chloe now. Near side, still after it. Gilmore clears. We touch up. And ice. Stops the clock at 11:44. My scoreboard has recovered. Chloe, Karina, Emily, Ellie, and Liesel. Liesel holding the blue line. Gilmore regains possession. They move it up into the neutral zone here. Ellie defending now. Gilmore, backhand shot off the net. And the net comes loose once again. And Karina's going to be in the box for a hook. All right, Vengeance got another one to kill off at 11:30 the third, down by 3. Morgan now battling for possession down low. Gilmore maintains it though. Gilmore with a shot. Pad save wide by Honora. And here's Peyton now down low. Puck rims around here to the near side. Morgan after it. And they skated out into the neutral zone. And they regroup. Morgan defending. And Morgan clears to the point, but not out. Gilmore loads up. Send a shot in. Cleared by Morgan. Here's Brenna now battling. Ooh. Morgan almost with a nice shot in on net. And Nora freezes the puck here. Stops the clock at 10:30 33. A minute 3 left in this PK. All right, let's see if that net is pinned a little harder this time. Off the draw, that was Tatum. Meredith trying to wrap it up and around. Not out. Gilmore holds the point. Meredith with a nice interception here. And she clears. Goes the length of the ice. Gilmore regroups now. Tatum pressuring. They center it. Neutral ice now. They skated in. Little drop pass there to nobody. Broken up by Meredith. Gilmore regaining possession though. Near side Meredith trying to chip it around and out. Left it for Tatum. Tatum off the boards and out in the neutral zone. Shaley with the forecheck. And Gilmore turns the corner here. Gilmore intercepting Liesel's clear in the neutral zone. They're going to get a shot in on net. Norris sticks that one wide. Chloe trying to get there. Chloe battling hard over there, far side of the zone. Ellie grabs it. Hits Alyssa at the top of the zone. Chloe now. Chloe takes off. Carries it in the zone. Chloe still has it far side of the Gilmore zone. Pulls up, hits the brakes. She's battling deep, still has the puck. Gilmore now trying to clear. Pressured by Mia. Ellie hangs on to it here. Ellie in a neutral zone, tried to thread the needle. Still has the puck. Ellie skates it in. Her shot gets deflected. Down low. Oh! Chloe tried to pull the trigger there. Here's Liesel now. Liesel got one in on net, but it broke. Broken up right in the slot. And meanwhile, Gilmore there. Nice back check by Liesel. Breaking up the rush. Ellie trying to get it around us forward. Down low. And Alyssa now on the far side of the zone. Battling for possession. Puck gets cleared by Liesel. Gilmore recovers. We're skating into our zone here. Pressure by Ellie and Leah. Leah with a nice poke check there. Gilmore turns it over to Brenna momentarily. Ellie grabs the puck. Here's Ellie now. Ellie with possession down low. Sends it around near side. Brenna was closest, but Gilmore intercepts. And Gilmore holds it back and sends it below the goal line. Ellie now. Sends it the width of the ice for Abby. Abby in the corner gets pinned up against the wall. Leah now trying to chip it past the defenseman. Still has it. Jumping on it was Abby. Abby battling someone's stick. There's Morgan now with the puck. Peyton at the point. Sends one into the slot. One-timer for Mia, deflected high. Morgan breaking up that stretch pass and sending it over to her deep partner, Peyton. Peyton getting it back in deep in the Gilmore zone. Alyssa after it in the far corner. Alyssa wins the race. Tatum grabs it. Loose puck here. Gilmore with possession, held in the zone. And Gilmore's able to clear. Neutral zone here, Peyton. Gains possession, sends it around near side. Mia in a foot race to get there first, near corner. Knocks it free. And Gilmore chips it out into the neutral zone. Meredith gets there and sends it back deep into Gilmore zone. 6:18 left in the game. Meredith now intercepting that pass, sends it back in to the Gilmore zone. Gilmore's going to freeze this. Stop the clock at 6:08. Chloe on the draw in the Gilmore zone. 6:08 here of the third. Gilmore coming up with the puck. Meredith and Caitlin defending. Meredith ends up with the puck in our zone. She carries it here now. Meredith still with the puck. Near side. Got it to Karina. Karina trying to send it there. Left it for Chloe. Chloe carries it in. Chloe gets around one. Still after it is Chloe. Puck's loose in the far corner of the Gilmore zone. Chloe recovers. Now Emily. Emily back to Chloe in a face-off dot. Kaylin looking to pinch. Kaylin has it. Kaylin looking to carry it in. Kaylin now down low. Maintaining possession here. Has Emily. Puck's loose in the crease. There's a scrum here. And it pops out. And the whistle is blown. Leah comes on for the draw. She's out here with Abby and Brenna. Here's Liesel now from the point, moving it down to Brenna. Brenna trying to get in the slot to Abby. Comes out to Ellie. Ellie's going to send a shot in. Deflects wide. Leah now near corner looking to center to Abby. It misses. Liesel holds, gets it back to Leah down low. Leah below the goal line. Ellie couldn't get to the puck in the far blue line here. Now she grabs it in our zone. Moves it up to Abby. Abby trying to tip it around that forward. She does. Gilmore regroups. Gilmore with a shot, misses the net. Brenna picks it up, centers. And Ellie's going to grab this one now. Here's Ellie. Ellie with the puck. Ellie, had it knocked off her stick. The tallest girl on the ice here, 5 in gray. Mia. Shaylee's going to find herself in a box for 2 minutes here at 4:09 of the third. Tatum after it. Gilmore with possession on this power play here, cycling it down low. Try to go back to the point, and it bounces free. Mia pressuring. Morgan now picking up that fan pass. Can't clear it. Shot from Gilmore off the side of the net. Peyton picks it up now. Down low, Peyton reversing. Sends it all around. Mia's closest. Mia puts a little boost on it, comes all the way down into the Gilmore zone, and they have to regroup. 3:22 left. Nice poke check there by Meredith. Shot broken up and cleared by Chloe. And she's going to chase. Nice poke check there and broke up the rush, but Gilmore maintains. Chloe after it. They're offside. .36 seconds left in Shaylee's penalty, 2:46 left in the season. Liesel clearing that to the far side of the neutral zone. Gilmore recovers. Ellie now with the puck, trying to get it out of the zone. Gilmore intercepts. And Emily clears. 5 seconds left in Shaylee's penalty. Chloe on the forecheck here, slowing up the exit. And penalty's over. Emily now forces a pass to Alyssa. Nice poke check there by Leo. And Karina jumps on it. Karina carries it in the zone. Karina sends a shot in. That gets gloved by Gilmore. Stops the clock at 1:48. Lee off the draw. We have Morgan sending a shot in. Ooh, it snuck through. Alyssa trying to pounce on it. Far side of the zone. Leah has it. Left it for Morgan. Morgan down to Karina. Puck gets cleared by Gilmore. Peyton. Grabs possession, backs it around to Alyssa. Now we have Morgan here. Morgan leaving the puck to Leah. Gilmore regains possession. And they get it into our zone on net. Karina trying to clear. Gilmore holds. Under a minute left to play in the game. Puck's loose in our zone. Alyssa grabs it and sends it out of play. .6.1 officially left. Tatum's on the draw in our zone. Out here with Abby and Mia. Kaylin now with the puck. Over to Morgan, or Meredith. Tatum grabs it. Left it for Kaylin. Kaylin up to the neutral zone to Mia. They're going to call a trip. 21 seconds left in the game. It's a battle of the sticks here on the bench. Far side of the zone now. Kaylin, 10 seconds to work with, gets it down low, looking for Mia. Mia trying to catch up to it. Gilmore gets there first, trying to clear. Comes out to the point for Abby. Abby after it. And that will do it. Final score 3-0 Gilmore. Keep it rolling here for the handshake. Last game of the season.
What was the drawing for you? He came from South. I know. You did the drawing, though. We didn't be the
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna be great, right?
I gotta go back by myself.
Have a good week.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this season. This was the last game. Have a good off season. And we'll hope to catch you at the next one. Thank you for watching.